Yo, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Zay. And you can meet me in the Partments with Parlay.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the apartment.
Yo, this your boy Parlay, and we in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments. Listen, this month I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something special. Like I say, I love my city. Only thing I love more than Atlanta is the west side of Atlanta. But with me having this platform, especially for Atlanta, how it's growing, how our community growing, I'm gonna say the black community growing, you know what I'm saying? Especially how popular we get and how many new entrepreneurs we having and how many inspired thinkers and dreamers that we got being birthed every day. I wanted to take this platform to be able to highlight some businesses in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Because I always feel like when it comes to these platforms, everybody keys in on music and hip hop and the culture so much, then we lose sight of how we build each other up and build our community up. You know what I'm saying? And by this month being November, and this is the Black Friday edition. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to an apartment with Parlay, Black Friday edition, where we're gonna highlight businesses, what they do, how they got started, and to give them a voice so everybody who watching can tap in and we can start spreading the love and using each other, building each other up. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'd like to welcome my first guest to the show, Xavier from Xtravagant Lifestyle.
Oh, Parlay, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you opening up the platform for businesses like myself and entrepreneurs. Like you said, this is important for entrepreneurs and upcoming, business owners to be able to get their business out. So I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, because I know when you got a business, it's hard, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have a big network or a big Rolodex or the connection to a lot of people or a lot of popular people. I say popular people, let me say rephrase that, popular people.
And
you know what I'm
funding.
saying? And definitely funding. And that's the when you got connection to people, it make the funding easy because you can work your connections. But when you definitely don't got the funding or the connection, it's always hard. Yeah. And I know people try to get on Instagram, work the Instagram, work the flyers to get out, and then you want to do the moving around, but it ain't like it used to be where you could just show up at the gas station, hey boy, you know what? Got a barbershop around the corner. Niggas like, oh boy, where I'm gonna come around. How you cut this hair? Right. It ain't like that no more. Everything's so social, everything's so digital.
They and then see your Instagram. They want to see what your work looking like before
facts. And then
shop with you.
Then you gotta think a lot of people are good at their work, but they not very social.
Right.
So they got Instagram and Facebook, but they really don't use them. They post every blue moon. They don't really put their work on there. They don't know how to use their social media for a business. Exactly. And I think that social media should be used for a business. That's what I think. Yeah. Your personal life, if you want to put your personal stuff out there, that's cool. But you know what I'm saying? Leave your personal stuff, and use a social platform for your business to advertise whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Especially because social media gives you a great way to have a free platform to use your business. To promote your business. You don't have to pay for like a building space. You know what I'm saying? You have your own digital real estate basically. You have to be able to put out your work, and that's how I've been able to get a lot of my clientele and put myself out there through the social media.
Okay. Tell us this right here. Let's get this. Tell us a little bit about your business so everybody who watches can understand what we're talking about and what you do.
Okay. So first off, I'm a choreographer and performance coach. So I choreograph for different dance studios all throughout Atlanta. I choreograph for a lot of different schools, but I also choreograph and dance for a lot of television and film. I work with a lot of artists, and through that I've been blessed to be able to have traveled all over the world, work with some of the major, largest artists in the industry to this day.
Oh, hold on, not to stop you. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, first of all, let me say this. Before I say this, my neighbor, right? This nigga next door.
Okay.
All right. I'm telling you about the music. He played the music, right? 5 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. He know it's Black Friday. He say he want to be a DJ. He trying to audition. Shout out. Let me get shout out to the nigga next door. You know what I'm saying? But pop your shit on here, dog.
Yeah.
This Partments, and I know people be humble. You know what I'm saying? People be saying, this is what I do, and it's a humble state. And the industry teach you to be humble.
Right,
Fuck that.
Right.
Pop your shit. When you say I'm doing big TV shows, tell us a TV show. When you say the artist, tell us the artist. Because you got to think, especially young people gravitate to names and what you doing. And you can tell somebody, you can be in a room and tell somebody, nigga, Michael Jordan, my homeboy.
Yeah.
And nigga be like, boy, Michael Jordan, homeboy. And then they'll gravitate to you.
Right.
Nigga, Michael Jordan can be your brother. And you can be in a room, nobody don't know it, nobody won't say nothing to you. Like, that's just the world we living in. So in the Partment with Parlay, dog, pop your shit, dog.
I got you. So I'm on, right now, I'm working on this show, Queens, on ABC.
Definitely.
It comes out every Tuesday. I just did the BET Hip Hop Awards with Toby Wigway. I performed with him.
Toby dope.
Yeah, Toby is dope. His show, she got some live energy.
Yeah, Toby dope.
I'm choreographing for Callie. She got the song. His
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, you doing all the big shit. See, that's why I said pop your shit, because motherfucker be saying, I do chords. Motherfucker be saying, he probably do some little groups. You doing this shit.
Yeah,
for real.
I've been blessed to have really worked with a lot of people. I've toured the world with Jason Derulo, Tinashe. I worked with Chris Brown, Usher, Neo. I was in the Wiz Live. I'll be working on, I was in Coming to America too. I got a couple different roles in there.
You was acting in it?
Acting and dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think is your best? I want choreographic work. If that's a word, I'll make up a word too.
Yeah, dog.
I'll make up a word too, dog. I ain't lying.
It's hard to say.
If it's one or two of them, speak on both of them.
I did. So I'm also a director, so I was able to choreograph and direct for B.O.B., one of his music videos. So I say that was pretty one of my biggest choreographic work. One of my biggest like dancing work or performance would have to be the Wiz Live. The Wiz Live, that was a dope ass experience. I was able to stay in New York for 3 months and actually it was a live show, so it was a musical. Have you ever seen The Wiz?
Of course.
So The Wiz is with Michael Jackson, Diana Ross. So we did the live version of that. We featured Neo, Queen Latifah.
It's gonna be. I'm glad you said that, because there's gonna be some people who gonna think when you said Wiz, you talking about Wiz Khalifa.
No, The Wiz.
That what you think about?
The Wiz, the musical.
Nah, see, he dances. When you say he dances, when you say Wiz, I make the connection. But I'm glad you explained that. Yeah.
And so
how was that experience?
Man, it was legendary, because I actually got a chance to meet some of the original creators, like the wardrobe stylist of the first one. His wife came in to be a part of the production in general. Stephanie Mills, she was originally Dorothy. She was NM in this one, so it was really amazing to be able to meet her and to be just a part of that African American history. Throughout my career, I feel like I've been blessed to be a part of so many historical performances. Like I did the opening of the Smithsonian Museum, the African American Museum, that was produced by Quincy Jones. So that was really dope. Really dope.
Listen, y'all. Let me explain something too, because I know it's a lot of y'all. I got a lot of young listeners. All right, you know what I'm saying. The Wiz is the black version of the Wizard of Oz. All right, this is the one Michael Jackson was in, Scarecrow. You know what I'm saying? This what he was doing this play. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's hard. That's dope. That's classic.
Yeah,
that's classic.
Yeah,
that's
it's so dope, because I know you got a lot of young listeners, but I think that it's important for especially young artists to reference back to those timeless pieces, just for studying and to be just better in their art, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
I think that was the best time of creations then. I think now you get a lot of remakes of a lot of stuff. Like, people do come up with a lot of intriguing new moves and dance and choreographers, but I think everything has been recreated off back then. But back then, everything was new.
Right.
But if we ain't doing these same spin they were doing, we finna do something. We finna do the half spin with the, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make it something different.
Right.
So I think referencing back always will help anybody who's doing it.
Yeah, because it just gives you a foundation, so therefore you can be creative and create something new, and you won't do so much, recycling of what's going on, today within a lot of things, not just within dance, but in music. There's a lot of recreation with
Yes,
the
it's been
sampling.
a lot of that lately.
Every 90s song, hip hop, R&B song has been recreated.
Yes, dog.
You know what I mean? And same thing within television and film, recreating different stories that have already been done. And
I seen that commercial. I didn't want a commercial, but I think it was on Facebook. I seen, and it had like Disney. It had like they got 3-4 films all of them got the same animation.
Right.
You see that?
Right. Yeah. That's
I
like
said these
going on
slick
right now.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
These niggas, they slick as shit, dog.
Yeah.
What do you think was your toughest thing to overcome dance? Like, what do you think your toughest job was to overcome or to do as far as dancing or choreographing?
Well, with dancing and choreographing, it's all tough, to be totally honest.
I what you mean, like that one project. I mean, I'm saying, like, you know what? When I did this video right here, boy, I went through it. Like,
oh man. So I have to say, I just recently did a couple of scenes in Black Panther 2.
oh shit, that's dope.
So I did the dance scenes in Black Panther 2, and just because of the ground that we were dancing on, just because of physical circumstances, that was pretty tough. Like, it was hard. It was rough on my feet. So we were dancing barefoot, traditional African style dancing.
On the rocks and shit.
On the rocks, yeah.
Them back in Africa, they was strong as hell.
Boy.
Boy,
they put us to shame over here, man.
hey, it's different, man.
It's different.
They had that concrete feet, didn't
boy, steel.
Whoa, had to.
Boy.
Boy, it was hard, dog.
It was hard, but it was worth it though.
Yeah.
It was definitely worth it. And when it comes out, you will see.
What got you into dancing?
My mom, she put me in dance. Rest in peace, my mom. It was her passion to be an entertainer, and just different things in her life. It's so funny that you said from the west side. I'm from the west side of Atlanta, from Bankhead. Like,
Yeah.
so
Bankhead in the bid. I told y'all this.
Yeah.
Hey, Atlanta's west side special now.
Yeah. So my mom, it was her dream to be an entertainer, and so she put me in dance, and she really just went hard for me, and it was really important to me to continue out her dream and to pursue a passion of mine, which I share with her.
What was your first thing that you started to do where you knew you really liked to dance? How old were you then?
Man, I've been dancing since I was 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 32 now. I started professionally dancing when I was 14. Actually, so funny, one of my first professional jobs was your group's video, Lean With It, Rock With It.
For real?
Yup.
Wow.
Yup.
Wow.
If you go back, you can see me in the club. I got on like a red like flannel shirt and an A hat to the back.
I'm definitely going to look for it. I'm definitely going to look for it.
I was a kid too, but that was actually that was one of my first music videos too.
Wow.
So
that's special. I respect, dog.
My mom had me on the set that all day. That's when I kind of like learned about music video sets and how they take a long time to do when it's for real. You had a big budget and whatnot.
That's crazy. You see how stuff going full circle like this. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. When you was 4 years old, what dance do you remember doing?
Oh man, I grew up tap dancing.
Tap dancing?
Yep,
like actually tap dancing?
Yeah, tap dancer. I was tap dancer.
So your mom put you in tap dance school?
Tap dance school.
What the hell do? Okay, listen. Okay, I want to get. I'm trying to get a perspective of this shit.
Exactly.
Okay, I grew up on the west side of Atlanta, on Bankhead, which is probably have always been probably one of the worst areas in Georgia, probably. Yep. And everybody sell drugs, steal cars, people go to job, nobody is famous, nobody raps anything, and out of all this stuff people do, my mom's put me in tap dancing school. Where the hell she find tap dancing school at?
Man, honestly, I don't even know. But I know that I was raised by my grandparents. They were friends with a lady who worked for a dance studio, and because my mom was just into entertainment and just wanted her son to be on TV, wanted to be a star, she just put me in dance.
She was led. That was special.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody. You the first person I ever met in my life from the hood that tap dance.
Yeah.
This is special. Give me some claps for that. You don't get some claps for that. You don't get some claps for that, 'cause that's special.
And that's the thing that I'm actually starting a program next year for young men called Tap Into Manhood, just because the form of dance, but specifically tap, it's a discipline, just like anything else. You know what I'm saying? It's like I grew up dancing, but I played football, I ran track, I did everything in high school to the highest level, and but I still never stirred away from dance. It was like my first discipline, so it just taught me, anytime you want to. And I always just been the person that, like, I just want to be the best at whatever I do.
You from the West Side, bro?
So, yeah.
That's West Side mentality.
Yeah, I want to be the best at whatever I do. So she put me in dance. I went hard in dance, and that was pretty cool. And then the other part about it was, like, I was one of the only guys in the dance studio, so it was hella girls, So that kept me hella interested.
What was the hardest part about learning how to tap dance?
Just practicing. It's one of the hardest dance forms, so it ain't like you could just go to a couple of like classes and really and be good at it. Actually, you kind of like, you not really good until maybe like 4 or 5 years into it.
For real. How long it take them to do a song with your feet?
What you mean?
Like, you know how to make a song? You do the song?
Oh yeah, I mean, for me, about 30 seconds.
For real?
Yeah.
So you caught on that fast like that?
Oh, like growing up?
Yeah, like when you first started getting to it. Like, how long from starting it to learning how to do a song?
Man, it take probably like a good couple months. Because you only have you only rehearsing. It depends on like how your parents have you into a dance program. Like however many hours you go a week. Typically it's probably like once or twice a week, and you go, maybe I say, if we put it on like the school year terms, from you start your first sessions in August, you have like a recital to show your progress in December. It's the Christmas recital.
Yeah.
So then you showing, you invite all your family.
Probably about a whole semester.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the whole semester.
Whole semester in school. Yeah. That's kind of like pretty much how it was broken down when I was in school.
You remember that episode of the Cosbys?
Yeah.
When they were doing that tap dance?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby tap dance came.
Yeah, the Sandman.
He can tap dance for real?
Oh, no. Hell no.
Huh?
Nah.
How hard is it to do what the Sandman was doing?
Oh, the Sandman's a legend.
Huh? How long it take to do that? Stop laughing at me. You know what I'm talking about? The toe tap thing. You be there. How long it take? That's a special move.
That's a special move. Yeah. It depends on your flexibility. And everybody's ability to learn is different. You know what I'm saying? But
you got me on tap dance.
That is,
I swear to God, if it was a class right now, I'd sign up for it. I can't know if I'm be feeling like this tomorrow, but right now, that moment right here, I want to tap dance.
Yeah.
What?
That's what's up. But
like I said, I'm the first nigga in my hood. First nigga in my hood tap dance, nigga. I know how to tap dance.
Yeah. But that's what I want to do. I want to inspire like more people, from where we from to want to do different things. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this skill has led me to. I've been everywhere, every continent. Like I got 2 passports full. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've met all type of people. I got to meet President Obama when he was in office.
How that was?
That was dope. I got to meet him a couple times. Oh. I got to meet Oprah. I got to meet Tom Hanks, Quincy Jones. So I got a chance to. Then this is all just through dance. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a young black.
So you don't got to be a rapper. You don't got to shoot videos.
Yeah.
You don't got to be all. You ain't got to do all that. Find your place. Find your niche. Find something that you do, and figure out how that fits in what you want to do.
Exactly.
Because everybody need dancing. Dancing soothes the soul.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's the first thing you do when you turn on and hear some music?
Start dancing.
Exactly. Bob your head.
Yeah.
It's dancing.
That's it. Listen, bro. You couldn't grow up in a black household in the 80s and 90s and you didn't dance.
Right. Exactly.
Listen.
Exactly.
You don't gotta know how to dance. I was talking about this on one of my other shows, and it's crazy that you're on here now. When you dance at this young age, now they don't experience because that setup is not the same in black families, but when you know how to dance, when your mama, your daddy got parties, they waking your ass up to come dance. And you finna do all the dances. They finna play all the songs. Why my baby do the dance right here? Ooh, you gonna do all the dances.
That's how I got started. That's exactly how I got started.
What dance? What
that
dance?
was my mom.
Which one do you
Running
you
Man.
could visit?
Running Man. MC Hammer was my idol. MC Hammer was, I had the Running Man. Then I turn and hit a split, come back up, and that was my whole combo. That was my combo.
Tight
when I was a
rider.
kid. Yup.
Tight rider.
Yup.
You can wait for that. Oh, that's your part one.
Turn and hit a split, come back up, kill
Right.
it. Man,
Hit
I
it.
won so many talent shows when I was a kid.
With that DLC
With
album.
that right there. Yeah.
What would you tell any other inspiring dancers or people who want to choreograph dances? What would you tell them to focus on to continue to chase their dreams?
So I would focus on actually like taking the steps to really figuring out what to do to actually accomplish your goal. Figuring out, you have a clear objective of where you want your goal to be. Like for instance, when I was a kid, the first thing I saw when I decided that I wanted to do dancing professionally, the movie You Got Served. So after I saw that, I was maybe like 14, 15 years old. Then I actually took the steps towards finding who were those people in that movie. And luckily, because of born in Atlanta, Atlanta is now, one of the entertainment capitals of the world. During this time, productions were coming to the city. And so these people were actually coming here and doing dance classes and giving out this information. I found it and I stuck to it. Actually, like I paid for my dance classes. I went and found these people. I reached out to these people, stayed in contact with them until other opportunities started to just flourish for me.
So listen, man. Don't let nobody tell y'all dancing ain't what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I really think this really done got really big. I think now it's more people dancing than it has ever been.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's something that, people can do. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do that, find out what you want to do, how you want to do it, take the necessary steps and goals to study and find information on that lane and just stick to it, dog. And be ambitious, like my dog Zay. You know what I'm saying? Tell them where they can follow you at, Zay.
You can follow me at Extraordinary Bro on IG. That's XTRAORDINARYBRO. Yeah. I post everything on there pretty much. You can follow, you can reach out to me for dance classes, dance lessons. I do private lessons. You
do dance battles?
I do dance battles. I host dance battles.
What if somebody hit you like, I want to do one-on-one?
Against me?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Huh?
I don't do those battles. I'm not that type of dancer.
I'll do one-on-one with you.
All right.
I'll do one. We'll record that shit and everything.
All right. I'll run that one with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna get me a one, y'all. Hey, you gonna teach, I'm gonna study, and I'm gonna study all your videos. I'm gonna do your moves. You got served.
Right.
Man, I want to say thank you for taking your time out, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
To
I
come
appreciate you,
speak about
man.
what you do and inspire the youth and these kids to do something positive that's outside the box of what everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? And to be a black male who's from the hood, who also done this, is another aspect to look at it from kids who from there to be like,
Exactly.
I can do the same thing too. You don't have to be from the suburbs. You can be from here and do these same things and
And for
continue.
parents too, if you especially for young black men, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a connotation that comes with dance, you know what I mean? And so, that doesn't necessarily have to be what it is, you know what I'm saying? Just put your child and see what it's art, see what they do with it.
No,
You know
definitely,
what I'm
man.
saying? It's like, cause I dance and I play football, ran track, basketball, all of the above.
Yeah, so you was well rounded. Do a little bit of everything, man. Kids, stay tapped in, stay locked in, man. It's your boy Parlay. We in the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments.